Alright, what's up y'all? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to tie a fly. And all you need is a visa, some hooks, and some tools. So what you're going to do, you're going to need scissors. Those are main stuff. You're going to need scissors. You're going to need this for your thread. And you're going to need a hook and a visa. So what you're going to start off by giving it a body. Just wrap your thread around it. So do this a bunch of times. After you get a body on it, you're going to clip off your tag end. Try to get as close as possible. And wrap it a couple more times. Now after that, you're either going to do this stuff first, or actual feather stuff. So what I'm going to do, for an example, I'm going to start off with some of this stuff. You're going to get off about that much, and then you don't use the rest of it, then that's fine. You're going to lay it across the body. Make sure you're not covering the eyelet. You're going to wrap it a couple of times. And make sure that way it's nice and secured on there. And then you're going to wrap it around a couple times. And after you do that, you're going to wrap it around a couple more times. And after you do it, you're going to clip a little bit of your excess stuff that you don't want. For example, like that white string. Now what you're going to do after you have the body is you're going to take your fur choosing. I think I might do some green. I think I'm going to do this green stuff right here. Right now, I am going to do some green deer here. I'll do a mixture between this. So what you're going to do, you're going to get up as high as possible. Then you're going to get you about a good mixture of both that you want. And then you're going to take what you want. You're about halfway through clipping. Right, come on. And then what you're going to do, and you're going to have all that. And then make sure what you just clipped faces that way. So what you're going to do, you're going to lay it across the body. And then you're going to tie it over. What my grandpa taught me was it's never too much thread. After that, you're going to clip off this end that you don't need. And after that, you're going to go on down a little bit to like right there so it sticks down. And now if you have that, you're going to move on to your final part. So what you're going to do, if you use feathers, then those are always last. Never use those first. So let me try to find some feathers in here. So you're going to take some crow feathers, or whatever kind of feathers you want. Could use chicken feathers, it doesn't matter. What you're going to do, you're going to find you a nice piece that you're going to... Alright, so here's my nice piece that I'm going to use right there. So you're going to do, you're going to clip it up there. And boom. Now that you have your feather, you're gonna take your fly, you're gonna lay it down on top of there, and then wrap it a good 20 times. And now this is the hard part. Do not get aggravated. What you're gonna do with your excess stuff, the tail. The easy way is to leave it like this, or this is the hard way, but what makes it look better. You're gonna wrap it around, and then so the feathers stick up. And this part is hard. Just don't get mad and stay with it. And after you do that, you're gonna kind of wrap it around a couple times. Wrap it around. After that, they're gonna have all this fluff. See all that fluff right there? So now what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to kind of trim up a little bit of it, like trim up the front, and kind of trim up the sides a little bit. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your thread, get a decent amount of it, take 2 fingers, make kind of like a circle with it, and then you're gonna put it over the fly. You're gonna let go of it and cinch it. And do this 2 to 3 times for a good, nice, secure fly. This part can be hard. Oh no, my fly stuff, my crow feathers came loose. You probably have seen me fail a couple times. Too much thread out. Alright, now that we have that done, I'm gonna kind of refluff up the feathers a little bit. There you go. Now, for real this time, you're gonna take this, make a circle out of it. Cinch it. Do it again. And then do it 3 times for maximum security. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna clip it nice and tight. What you're gonna do, you're gonna undo this. And if you think it's a little too long for the flies, you can just, or not for the flies, but for the trout, you can always just clip a little bit of it off, like I'm doing. And then you're done with your very own fly. So I'm gonna add this to my little fly box. And yeah, that's the end of today's video, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.